You may be seeing these icons popping up everywhere online. The robot head, the spark, the circuit board, or this abstract figure. These are meant to tell readers that AI has been used in some way in the posts, images, or videos they are looking at. But since widespread use of generative AI is pretty new and always changing, there's no single method to tell audiences when AI is used, and there's no single rule about the right way to use AI yourself. It can get confusing fast. So let's break it down. Hey everybody, welcome to AI Unlocked. This is a series brought to you by MediaWise and PBS News Student Reporting Labs, where we break down the world of artificial intelligence in ways you can actually understand. In our first video, we talked about what generative AI is, but when we use AI, we also want to think about doing what's right and making good choices. In other words, let's talk about using AI ethically. So what does using AI responsibly mean? First rule, be honest. If you're using AI to create something, let people know. That's how you build trust and avoid confusion. Nobody wants to feel tricked. Most teachers these days will tell you that if you use AI in any of your work, you need to cite it, just like you would any other source. The MLA even has a citation style for AI. Beyond a citation, you should say what tools you've used, how you use them, and why you use them. Second, use AI to help, not to cheat. If you're learning something, make sure you're still learning. Let AI be your assistant, not your replacement. Because it's just an assistant, always double check and verify any factual information you get from it for accuracy or potential bias. Finally, know when to use AI and when not to use it. Generative AI is super useful for brainstorming ideas, checking your spelling and grammar, creating study tools like flashcards, getting technical help, or writing computer code. You should not use AI to submit a completely AI-generated essay. Pro tip, AI doesn't generally write great essays anyway. Find medical or health info, these tools make mistakes. Create fake or unethical content. If you're confused about when to use it, ask your teacher or check your school or organization's AI policy. We found some good ones. Here's one from the College Board, which oversees AP classes, and this one is from the Illinois Principals Association. Both have this warning in common. AI is not a substitute for schoolwork that requires original thought. Now let's talk about spotting responsible AI use in the wild. Whether it's a news site or your favorite TikTok creator, here's what to look for. Transparency, they're clear about how and where they use AI. Accuracy, they fact check anything created with AI before sharing it. Real content, they steer clear of making harmful, misleading, or outright fake images, videos, or posts. Start by checking for transparency. Just like you would do if you were using AI, creators should tell us if AI was involved. Look for disclaimers like, this image was AI generated. If they're hiding it, ask yourself why. When creators are upfront about using AI in their work, it helps viewers and readers better understand what they're seeing and builds more trust. If they say they've used AI, you can decide how ethical that AI use is. But what if they don't? How do you even know something is AI generated if it's not labeled? We'll talk more about detecting AI later in this series, but it's important to know some creators are using AI to churn out a lot of low quality content. It's called AI slop, and you can see it everywhere, from online ads to articles. This is why it's important to pause and question anything that looks like robot writing. Does it feel rushed or repetitive, like someone let AI do all the work? Responsible creators use AI as a tool, not a shortcut. This all seems simple, but let's look at an example. When a photographer created this AI art as a statement about the war in Gaza, it spread across millions of accounts as a strong image that represented the war. But does the fact that it was not labeled as AI make it less powerful? Or the fact that it's not a real image from the war at all? What do you think? There are a lot of different opinions about the ethics of this image, and there's even debate about who exactly created the image that went viral. With AI, it's hard to know what you're getting and where you're getting it from. So for images or anything else you think is AI, pay attention to accuracy. Are their facts solid? Do they link to credible sources? AI is great, but it's not always perfect and it's not always accurate. If content seems off, dig a little deeper. Finally, does the creator or news organization have an AI policy posted on their site? That's usually a good indication that they're using it responsibly. AI is an incredible tool, but with great power comes, yeah, you know the rest. The key is using it in a way that helps, not hurts, and being smart about how you engage with AI-generated content. So the next time you see an AI-generated image, read an article, or use a chatbot, take a moment, ask yourself, is this responsible? Is it helpful? And most importantly, is it honest? In the next video, we will look at tools to help you identify AI-generated content. But for now, thanks for joining us, and be sure to follow @MediaWise on YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram to see all our videos.